You will not always be able to get away from the people that just walk. You will not be able to get away from the people who are just there to prey on your business. Woo! Let's do this. I'm Jacob Godar. I started my business part-time in 2014. That year we did $16,000 in sales. And by 2019, we were an award-winning 7-figure company. Now in 2021, we've started another branch in Southwest Florida. And this whole YouTube channel, everything we do is to create content, share and build all the memories we have of creating this business and document it, but also share the tips, the tricks, the wins, the losses, the things that will help you get to $1 million and beyond in your business. And today is a really, really good one of those, is talking about a field member, a person in your business just walking off the job. Things with your crew, things with your office, things with people in general are going to never cease to amaze you. And it's going to lead you down the path of everybody you see on Facebook groups and everything else where you just can't hire good help. I don't fucking care what you do, blah, 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 blah. If it needs to be done right, I better just do it myself. That mentality that you can't find any good people out there. And yes, I will say it's a challenge to find quality people. But things with the biggest rewards are typically the most risky or the most challenging, because that's what makes the rewards big. With that being said, finding good people is possible. And you've got to know that you're going to expect and see a lot of crazy stuff along the way. Like this thing I just mentioned. The third person, I think, in Florida, the guys were working. Everything was going fine. We're kicking butt on a big tree install job. And all of a sudden, he was just gone. They were in back talking to the client. He went up to get water and he was just gone. They were like, call him, try to figure out what's going on. What's the situation? And, they start talking, and yeah, they'd seen him on the phone a little bit more, so he's probably trying to secure a ride and whatnot to get away from the job. But it's things like this. Crazy things are going to happen in business, and you have to be able to overcome this. The employer or the business owners that get held down by these crazy things happening are the ones that just never are going to excel and never reach those next levels of their business, because challenging things like this happen. I remember the first time someone walked in my first business in Illinois, needed a ride back or said I quit, blah, blah, blah. It just blew me away, because you thought that people were all raised the same way. You thought people would at least want to work or have a work ethic. And everyone is different. Everyone's got their own things going on. And that doesn't make that hire or that situation your fault or your problem. You need to be able to move on. You need to be able to continue to add to your interviewing process. So you try to weed out as many issues as possible, but you got to know you can't fix them all. You will not always be able to get away from the people that just walk. You will not be able to get away from the people who are just there to prey on your business. Like, you need to protect and try to stay away from those things, but you have to know it's a part of doing business. The bigger your company gets, the more exposure to issues there are. So the more you need to protect and insulate and make things more regimented as employees come in. This person doing that led us to our next new hire, which has been awesome and has a new opportunity in our business to get involved in. And right around that one closed door where we think it's bad, we meet our next person, and there's a bunch of good video content, pictures, everything he gets from the landscaping jobs. He's skilled, and now he is probably going to be the first person doing digital video work, photography work for us, editing, and that's going to be in our wheelhouse as well. So you got to know that the good is right on the other side of the bad, and you have to know to be open and expect all kinds of crazy things to happen. But the biggest skill in your business is going to be handling it, moving forward, making fast decisions, and acting. So in the comments below, leave and let me see, what are the craziest things that have happened so far in business? What are the craziest things that have happened to you? I want everybody to see how crazy it gets, so share that in the comments.